Hey, welcome. This is not going to be a gameplay, but something unfortunately has happened, and I just wanted to let you guys know about that. My laptop broke, and I had to revert to my previous laptop. Just to put you up to speed really quick, up until like a year ago, my daily driver was this current laptop, which is an Asus ROG with an RTX 3070. And then I upgraded it to a Legion, what's it called? I don't even remember the brand. Something, Lenovo. Lenovo Legion with an RTX 4060. And one thing that I didn't quite understand at the beginning was which one was better, and then I realized that, okay, the RTX 70 is actually one step above the RTX 4060. Well, not the series, but one is 70, the other one is 60, right? So, although the RTX 3070 is of a previous generation, it is of more higher quality, or what you say, high something. So it's a 70 thing. The 41 is not the 41, but the 40 series is one generation newer, but is like a step below. And I did a few tests, and what I got from those tests were, you're basically kind of playing the same performance thing. It looked like it. And if you go online, when I went online for that, performance-wise, or like raw performance-wise, a 3070 and a 4060 kind of are on par with each other. So I went, you know what? I'm just going to use the 4060 because it's newer. And I'm just going to go along with it. And then I just, did my thing as usual. But then I upgraded my monitor to a 4K. And I started playing in 4K. And without any issues, with the exception of Syntopia. But I'm not exactly sure if that's an issue with 4K or the game itself. But I was playing everything else, even Against the Storm, not included. I did the Subnautica series, the full series, if I'm not mistaken, in 4K. Subnautica Below Zero, Nine Souls, Magic, Mind Over Magic, everything in 4K. Flawless. The games just ran beautifully. I was actually quite surprised with that. But I went, yeah, you know what? It's DLSS technology just kicking in, right? Yeah, obviously. On top of that, so I'm not just playing in 4K. I'm recording in 4K. I'm streaming in 4K. And everything's just flawless. Okay? Just beautiful. And then the laptop crashed. Maybe it's because of that. I don't know. But the laptop crashed. And I just sent it back. And I picked up my old one. And I went, yeah, you know what? If the 4060 is on par with the 3070, obviously I can do the same thing. So I just basically plugged it in, installed the games, and I turned on Subnautica Below Zero, 4K, set up my OBS, and OBS just went, nope, yeah, we're not going along with this. Yeah. You're not gonna go with this at 4K. And I went, okay. Okay, so I clearly cannot have the game at 4K, but I'm going to do a cheaty thing. I'm going to lower the resolution of the game to 1440p, but I'm going to keep OBS at 4K. Yeah, it didn't like it as well. So after 10 minutes of me just talking, I'm on the menu screen alone, just menu screen, and like 7-8 minutes into the game in the menu screen just talking, and OBS just goes, yeah, we're not enjoying this, something's off, you need to do something about it. So I dropped both. So the game was already at 1440p, and I dropped OBS to 1440p, and I did the exact same scenario. And still in this scenario, so I'm not exactly sure how this game is at. Yeah, 1440p. See that? This game is at 1440p. OBS is recording at 1440p. However, it is at the moment just saying that I have encoding overloaded. Consider turning down video settings or using a faster encoding preset. So I am in a bit of a problematic situation because clearly whatever I have here is not compatible with what I was doing in the other laptop. So I'm currently dropping at 30 frames per second, 27, and I'm in the menu screen just talking to you guys. That's basically it. And it is actually, okay, it bumped up to 29 now, but it's fluctuating between 20 and 30 frames per second, which is scary, to be honest, because I have no idea what I did wrong, but I'm clearly doing something wrong in the settings because this is all 1440p. However, my laptop is just saying you're not going to do this. So now you know why I haven't played for a few days, why I have no videos for the last few days. I don't know exactly what's going on with my OBS. It might be that I'm using a preset or something that it's not very nice. So I'm going to fiddle with the settings to try to understand if I can. So I'm clearly not going to play in 4K. That's a given. But I used to play at 1440p, and I intend to do that still. So I will try to just dive into OBS, trying to understand what I'm doing wrong. Most likely, I think I have a quality preset at the moment that it's not being nice on my machine. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to understand what's going on. Once I figure it out, once I fix it, I will continue to play this game, and more videos, more live streams will come for this channel. Until then, guys, my apologies, it might be a few days. Hopefully tomorrow, by tomorrow, I'll have everything sorted out. I'm just gonna spend my rest of the evening trying to understand what's going on. But if all goes well, I will fix things today, and tomorrow, or the day after tomorrow, most likely, you should have a live stream from me. And that's it. Guys, it is what it is. Unfortunate things happen, but I'm fixing them, and I hope in under a month, or in about a month probably, I'll have my machine or a new machine back, and let's see how it goes. Guys, that's it. Thank you very much for watching, and as always, I hope to see you all in a few days on my next video. Bye bye.